The Neutral Buoyancy Lab is the facility that NASA uses to train its astronauts for spacewalks. The great thing about the Neutral Buoyancy Lab is it creates a water tank for oil and gas companies to come in and test their hardware prior to going and deploying it offshore. Very consistent and a strategic relationship between that and spaceflight hardware, which is what we've done here in the past. We have crane capability, pressure systems, hydraulics, obviously a tank of water. We've got the Discovery tool, we've got the pipe skids in the water, and so oil and gas companies are able to come in, put their tool, skids, whatever they need to in the water, test it out, see if they have any failures they need to work through, any upgrades they need to do prior to taking it offshore and deploying it for commercial use.
We organised a demonstration at the NBL for our customers because we felt that this was a great way to show them exactly how it works, the tool online, in a real environment. And it was a great way to offer some hospitality to our customers as well. It's also good for them to be able to meet some of our inventors from the R&D side, because a lot of them are very interested in the technology behind Discovery.
The great part about today here in the Neutral Buoyancy Lab was we were able to take Discovery into the water, hook it up to the RV, test it out, evaluate the tool, evaluate its capabilities in a great pristine environment, great clear water, taking high definition video, what's going on around the tool, topside video. Folks were able to evaluate it, look at the scanning techniques, and really evaluate what the tool is capable of doing.
The feedback we've had from the Discovery project has been very positive. We're extremely excited about launching it here in the Gulf of Mexico, and we've had a lot of interest from various parties in this region.
Discovery is definitely a game changer, and I had the pleasure of talking to a lot of people tonight, a lot of people, and the reaction was so positive, and that it just strengthened this opinion. Everybody thinks that, hey, now with Discovery we finally broken the barrier between integrity and flow assurance on unpickable lines with coating. Now we can really do it, and that's the spirit. That's what Discovery is about.
The solutions that Discovery solves for our customers are twofold. First of all, as a pipeline inspection tool, it's confirming that a flow line is good to be maintained in operation, and that nearly always could be a licensing condition placed upon the operator by the regulatory authorities in that territory. The second aspect is flow assurance, and that's just checking out what's going on inside the pipe, looking for conditions that get in the way of producing the stuff of value, and that's the oil and gas that needs to be flowing in that pipe. And those conditions can vary from wax deposition, the formation of hydrates, for example, and Discovery is capable of discerning all of those conditions to allow the operator to figure out what his issue is and what he has to do about it.
Tracyco has been and still is a fantastic place to work with. There is such a close circle around new ideas and pushing and believing in customers and wanting to solve the customer problem, being committed to this problem. It's just fantastic.
We're looking forward to seeing how Discovery can develop in the future for other applications, and the industry has already given us quite a lot of feedback on what they would like to see from Discovery over the next 5 years.
My hope for the Discovery is that we're going to present the oil and gas industry with a great new way of allowing them to produce more hydrocarbons for less money, with greater confidence in the physical integrity of the assets that they have running in the sea, in any territory.
We like challenges. We like to solve your problem. We have done it before. We want to continue doing that. So if you have a problem that you think it's unsolvable, we've been there. The very first problem that we addressed today, and we showed before, was considered unsolvable, but we did solve it. So come to us, speak to us, we will solve it.